Okay, so Aviation Business News has taken the opportunity while we're here at Barcelona at MRO Europe to visit some special companies who this year became best places to work in aviation. This is something Aviation Business News launched this year to find companies which their employers tell us they love working for. And the stand we're on right now, AviationScouts, not only became one of our first 7 ever winners of this accolade, but actually got the highest score. So I'm joined by the victorious CEO of AviationScouts, Thomas Bulirsch. Welcome, Thomas, and thanks for inviting us onto your stand for a quick chat.
Thank you.
Just tell us what it means to you to become one of the first ever best places to work in aviation, and why did you feel it was something you really wanted to try and achieve?
Yeah, first of all, thanks for having that meeting, and thanks also for that great award. We are very proud of that, and it means a lot to me, and it also means a lot to the team, because we spend so much time at work, and we believe that it's very important to have fun at work by spending so much time of your life, and we always tried, let's say, to make work a place where everybody feels home, and by getting such an award, it seems that we are doing something right. So
just give us an idea of what the company is like. I know, so take where you're based, the sort of size and scale of the company.
Yeah, we are a quite small company. Yeah. We are a niche player. We are based in Germany, between Frankfurt and Munich, right in the middle, and it's a little bit of the countryside. So also not too easy to bring people to work in such a place in aviation, because it's not very typical for our area. We are in the business of buying and selling used aircraft interiors. We have a very sustainable approach in that field. That means we buy from bigger airlines shipsets of used seats, of interiors. We store them at our facility, we refurbish them, and then bring them back on the market, which is A, sustainable, B, cost effective, and C, also gives our customers a very good and short lead time.
So you've got a large, I guess it's part warehouse, part factory type facility, and then obviously the business, the offices around that in one place. Everybody's in one place, so you've got your team together all the time.
We currently have over 6,500 square meters of storage space in Lichtenfels. Very good infrastructure at the location where we are, with quite competitive storage cost. That means storage is a very big cost factor in our business, and that is something we appreciate a lot. Being in the countryside, we have competitive storage costs. We basically have a mix of that storage, which is very professional, with huge shelf systems, for example, to be effective. And also the repair capabilities that we have locally. We have a so-called shop-in-shop system where we run 1-for-5 with some partners. We have the possibility also to integrate other services like engineering work. From the 21J side, we are working with several DOAs, and we also let's say combine that with the logistics to deliver that material that we store there, later refurbish to our customers worldwide. And our customers receive from us a kind of one-stop shop solution. So we manage a complete program, and we integrate even the interiors that we sell into the aircraft. So.
And busy, I guess, at the minute as well, because it's a busy market.
It is a busy market, especially after COVID. We had a lot of supply chain issues in the industry, and a lot of companies were really moving to that surplus market where they could find parts that are in stock, and can also get that at competitive price. So in fact, the years after COVID have been very successful, and also created a kind of change in the industry.
Right. So the Best Places Award, for those who don't know, the way this was run was a third-party business that we work with called Workforce Research Group. They surveyed your people and asked them the questions we didn't do that. We didn't have any input in that at all.
Yeah.
And it was anonymised, so they could say what they like. You know, wouldn't get into trouble if they didn't say positive things. But clearly, they came back and said a lot of positive things about working for you guys.
It's good. I had to sponsor a big party for that. So
yeah. Sorry, it cost you a fortune. But they obviously came back with some really positive stuff. Otherwise, you wouldn't have got the highest score of the winners we had.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? Why do you think that is? What do you do? I know we were talking before we started speaking on camera that you've had some upgrade in the offices, so you can explain a bit about the environment. But what else are you doing to keep these people really happy and engaged at work?
Yeah, most important for us is really to keep it a very nice place to be, and everybody should have fun to come to work. That's what we always wanted to accomplish. We did some upgrades to the office, as you mentioned, like adding table tennis and table soccer and things like that. So that always in between the work you have some time to get your head free and to relax a little bit. We upgraded our cantina so people can really go during the day and cook some stuff for themselves and enjoy themselves there. And we also try to do some things in the team, going out every year together for some events like an Oktoberfest or like having a always nice Christmas party together. Just things that you would do with your family.
Yeah.
But we are still small enough also to do it in our team and keep that spirit up and be not only, let's say, working colleagues, but also friends in the company.
So you're relatively small team, but is it quite a diverse team at the same time? You've got lots of different types of people working for you.
I think from our 22 employees, we have I think 15 or 16 different nationalities.
Okay.
We speak over 10 languages in the company. Sitting out in the countryside in Germany, everybody would usually speak German. We speak English in our company, so that makes it also easy and interesting for people to join us that come from an international environment. So as I said, we attract people from India, from Africa, from different parts of Germany, different parts of Europe, and also from Asia. And let's say by speaking English in the company, that all gives us the same possibility to communicate.
I guess that reflects the industry as well. This industry is by its very nature global, isn't it? That's really how it is. We, as you kind of referenced earlier, you heard about best places when we met you guys in Hamburg, I think, wasn't it? At AIX earlier in the year, and that prompted you to register. So that was great. It was a great opportunity to sort of get some companies to enter. What was it about best places that really captured your imagination, and why do you think something like this is important for the industry?
First of all, I thought it's really important that somebody is looking at that. One of the biggest problems in our industry is to get good people, and I think any promotion that you can get for that is so important for all of us. And at the end of the day, that is the main thing that attracted us. I think you also have a great readership. People like what they read at your place, and therefore it was more than clear for us that we want to be part of that. And, it attracted us.
Yeah, well, we certainly felt there was two aspects to it, really. There was finding companies such as yourselves who we can independently say do a great job, either retaining, training, looking after their people. And to giving you a platform to promote that, that's a great thing to do.
Exactly.
And you can use the logo now when you go out recruiting and so on. It hopefully means something. But I think it's important for us as an industry player in the media and being hopefully we feel part of the industry. Is to try to get that message out there beyond aviation. As you said, hard to get people. Everybody's got a choice of where they work. There's some great talent out there, and aviation needs to attract its fair share. And there's a possibility it's not happening like that at the moment. So if we can play even a tiny part in getting the message out across outside of aviation,
I think that's a
it is a great industry to work in, not just great companies.
Sitting in a smaller city in the countryside in Germany, it's sometimes very difficult to get people that really come out of the industry, and doing that cross-tracking, as you say. We also attract people from other industries, and some of them have never worked in aviation before, but they are really interested by reading things like that to come and join the team.
Yeah. Do you think, on the whole, the industry has a job to do to present itself as a great industry, great sector?
I absolutely think so. Yeah. First of all, we were always very proud of our company culture, and let's say we were able to promote that on our homepage and wherever, and people that are searching for us would also see that there. But having that forum that you are giving people is something that allows us also to promote it to a wider range of people, and we hope that a lot of let's say new people are attracted by that, and we get more applications, and hopefully find good new team members who enjoy that industry as we do.
Yeah. And you get that feeling being here in these types of shows for a couple of days. We're obviously in Barcelona, but the world comes to Barcelona, or it could be Amsterdam, or it could be Hamburg, and you really get a sense of it. Actually, an industry that seems buoyant and positive. We know that there's big challenges out there, but actually that's part of what you want to be in a business. You want to be challenged, don't you? So I think actually can be seen as a positive as well. So is that the sense you get being here the last couple of days, that there's a lot of positivity around?
It's first of all, that the first thing you see when you are at a show like this, our industry is a quite small industry. It's a kind of family. We always call it the aviation family, and that's the first impression that you get out of that. And if you're asking challenges, I think it's important that we're challenging ourselves, and we're challenging also the people that work for us, because if they would get bored, they wouldn't have as much fun as work. I'm 100% sure about that.
Final thing, behind us, you might have noticed, or the viewers will have noticed, you've got AviationScouts, you've got AES on there. That's a recent-ish bit of news. Just explain what's happened with AES and AviationScouts coming together.
Yeah, basically after 27 years, I decided to sell my company to a bigger group. We are now part of the Aerotech group with AviationScouts, and our sister company is AES, a company that is basically doing a lot of component repairs, other repair services. So they are very strong in a field that we have been not so strong over the years, and we are combining now our skills in regards to the buying and selling, to the trading, to the brokering, with the repair services, and also have the chance to grow internationally as part of a big group. That is something which we were struggling with at a certain size. Because we've reached a size where we just would need a bigger structure to keep growing.
And I guess going back to best places, as you grow, bigger teams, maybe more diverse teams, and people who don't work together physically, it's a tougher thing to keep that culture going. But I'm sure it's something you obviously highly value. So
for sure, I think it's a tougher thing if the organization is growing. You cannot keep really every single person in a big organization happy. But at the end of the day, also when you fit and merge organizations together, I believe the most important thing is to look at the cultures of the companies first. Because if the cultures fit together, also the people will come together, and when the people coming together, the complete job will be easier. And the goal of every small company that is growing and getting into a bigger organization is to keep their culture, because that made them strong. And that was the main thing that we were looking at, and we are very happy that with Aerotech Group and AES we found a terrific partner that is really sharing the same values with us, and also having the same culture.
And important, as someone who's selling their own company, that must be very important to you. It's not just about just about business.
It's like you're growing up a baby, and you don't want to give it away in bad hands. So in any case, I have the chance to stay on in the company, and to let's say keep that business going.
Well, thanks for giving us 15 minutes or so of your time at the show today.
Thank you.
Great to speak to you. Again, congratulations. We're delighted for everybody who's won, but particularly for the highest score in this year. And we look forward to you entering again in future years, and also encouraging lots of other companies to enter it, because we think
Highly
it's an
appreciate
important
it, and
thing.
I hope we can make it next year again.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you.